Much so, she ends up crashing into the store's display,
Yo,
unable
this
to
whole
control the
boy
wheelchair.
shit.
Oh, no,
Patel decides to contact a Walmart employee to assist him in finding what he came for. He sees Miller for a second time with no sense of conflict or distress in sight, simply to tell her he found what he needed, walking off promptly right after.
Yo, yeah.
Okay, so she got a baby in her lap. She got a baby down there, and okay. He had a whole nice conversation. Look at his hand. Look, move your head.
He even showed you the
Move your head
medicine.
where you pausing
My
at. He's
fault,
still
my
showing
fault.
the medicine to her. Look, I found the Tylenol. Thank you, ma'am. Hope
As I
everything's
said, he
okay.
even come back and confirm that he found the medicine with you to show you appreciation, that he appreciate the help that you gave. Nah, he was playing tug-of-war my kid. He tried to steal my kid. Bro,
That's some new,
what?
That's some new stuff.
Alright, y'all. You seen title and thumbnail. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't looking too good. But the boss is shy. But not on the stream. She loves yapping up over there. So we have to keep putting her on the spot until she officially learns how to do the intros. So, boss, take it away. What's the topic for today?
Well, we are going. See, that's my NPC voice. NPC. Okay. Anyway, the video we are going to watch today is crazy. Okay.
It is looking kind of wild. The boss
As
was
you
going
see,
over it with
the title
me.
and the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to watch a video or a news, matter of fact, on a man who was accused of trying to kidnap someone's son right out of their lap.
Disgusting.
In my favorite store, Walmart.
Wally World. I do indeed love me a good Wally World trip. I ain't gonna lie.
So, true.
Wally World is the only place to go around here where we stay at, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no forms of entertainment.
And this was one of the news, so if you guys didn't catch it.
But anyway, yeah, no, seriously, not even to like sit around and gel and joke about the
Right.
situation. But yeah, obviously having a situation like this in which people are weird out here, this is why I always tell people you need to stay safe because, you know, we do cover a lot of nuisance IRL streamers and heads out here doing dumb stuff, weird stuff, you know, all this type of
So
thing.
you gotta be careful.
But even, oh yeah, no, go ahead.
You're saying you just gotta be careful and then keep aware of your surroundings. You're 6, I think.
But yeah, even within obviously like the normal life, the normal IRL life, the normies, you know what I'm saying, there obviously still is criminals and people willing to go out and do these very dangerous actions and weird actions and potentially do things to harm young minors, individuals, or better yet, children. And it sucks to see, but we'll be going over a little bit of that situation obviously here today. So Trilla ain't gonna waste no more time yapping, bro. The boss already yapped hard enough.
You know what my favorite thing is? CCTV cameras.
Well, yeah,
I love it that their cameras is everywhere.
About to say,
People filming, people looking, stores got cameras. I love it.
Yeah, but I would say the main thing is just making sure like the stores will give heads access or the authorities access to that footage. But I couldn't see why they wouldn't because
they are. Watch.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Without further ado, without Mom and Trill, you know, Trilly the boss yapping, let's get right into it. I ain't gonna lie, haven't seen him in a good minute on the page, but shout out Abba and Preach.
Yes. I like them too.
We got Old Man Goes to Jail for kidnapping, but video surfaces showing the truth. So, of course, if you want to watch the original video, down in the description. First link
check them out.
Give your own opinions and conjectures always. Share the love, and let's see what's going on here.
Surveillance video from inside the Ackworth Walmart shows Patel walk in last month.
Shopping for Tylenol for his elderly mother.
As he walks the aisles, video shows him cross paths with this woman in a motorized wheelchair with a baby in her arms and a little girl under her feet.
She's pointing to where the Tylenol is.
Patel's back is to the camera, but as the chair moves forward, he appears to lean in. That's when the mother says he picked up her son. She did not respond to requests to comment on the new video, but told us last month.
He pulled him, I pulled him back. We're tug-of-war.
Maybe I'm confused.
No, you're not confused.
But I don't know if this really looks that much like a kidnapping.
Exactly.
Am I dumb?
No.
And I know, and obviously, I'm truly dumb and slow. But I see it says kidnapping here, but like in
but
quotes,
it says
in quotes. But like
the video surfaces showing the truth.
Yeah, this video it's looking pretty truthful, and the truth is, I don't know if this is that much of a kidnapping, but
And this video is very clear that did not happen.
She says her client thought the kid was going to fall, so he was helping her readjust. Video shows him
that's
back up.
what it looks
She points
like.
to something, and he moves in that direction.
If you're in Walmart and you see someone in need, you're just going to have to let them fall, apparently. You're just going to have to let them, you know, whatever happens, happens.
No. She's
No.
She's like being like sarcastic.
No, I know.
Like nowadays, you don't know what that's gonna get you into just for trying to help somebody.
No, trust me, I understand the situation. I get it. This situation is obviously clearly, like he kidnapped this kid. I'm just sitting here like, we actually wasted time on this? Like, are we actually serious? Like, we wasted time on this? Like, yo, I'm not sure if y'all know. Actually, y'all do, because we very much stamped it in. P. Diddy Dizzler trial is coming up very soon from when y'all see in this vid. It's basically here. I'm not wasting time with this. We're going to watch the videos, obviously. But what are we sitting here doing? There are people that have been through very heinous, terrible things. There are some bulls that I've covered, whether it be on Mom and Trill or Trill Talks, everything that done terrible Johns, and they need to be cooked for that John. This is, Yo, what was she trying to...
I don't know.
Was it for clout?
I don't know.
For money?
I want to call her Karen, but I ain't gonna do that.
This is beyond Karen. Like, what do you... I call you an idiot for this. He was not trying to kidnap your son? What? Okay, we're gonna let it go. I know.
We can no longer help handicapped people, is what this is saying.
So he's facing kidnapping charges after the incident at Walmart.
What?
But we have the video.
Exactly.
What?
So the video shows that it did not happen, and he's still facing charges.
What? Wait. Are y'all serious? No. Y'all are joking.
Mom describes moment man allegedly tried to kidnap her son. We're tug-of-warring.
Just glad that he's still home with us.
Thankful. That's how Caroline Miller is feeling.
Did he say her name is Karen? Oh, he said Carol. I don't know what she
Caroline
said. Sound
Miller?
like Caroline? Sound like Karen.
Just glad that he's still home with us.
Thankful. That's how Caroline Miller is feeling after a frightening encounter at this
Upright? Oh my God.
Ackworth Walmart.
But as much as we would love to think it'll never happen, it will and does. And to be prepared for when it does.
She says her kids want it.
Yo, trust me, y'all. And again, we basically just preface this. I in no situation would I ever want to see a kid, like, obviously in a situation like this, being put in danger, being kidnapped, none of this jump. But, like, the video is... What? Yo, this is the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life.
To ride the motorized wheelchair. They were almost done shopping when she says 56-year-old Mahindra Patel asked for help finding Tylenol.
When I pointed my arm out this way to point it to the direction of where it was, that is when he reached down, put both his hands on Jude, and grabbed him out of my lap.
She says it happened so fast.
I'm like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? He pulled him, I pulled him back. We're tug-of-warring.
She says then he walked off, bought the Tylenol, and left.
Okay, wait till they play the video again.
That's not what happened.
Did you see a tug-of-war?
We're gonna...
No.
Yeah, see? He even said we're going to play the video again. We got the video. We're going to play it again. Come on. We're going to play the video again. They tug-of-war.
For kidnapping,
I know what a tug-of-war.
simple assault,
This
and
is a
simple
tug-of-war.
battery?
You see it.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life, bro.
We'll play this video first. So that's what she's claiming.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this man tried to kidnap the kid.
Yeah.
Failed. Got a headache. Bought the medicine.
But you know how much problem you run
He being
into
funny.
trying to kidnap someone?
Facts.
Of course you're going to, Tylenol.
And like when bitches resist it, that is a headache. Just let me take your fucking
You
kid.
know what I mean? Hello.
As a professional kidnapper, normally people just accept, and then I'm like,
As a professional kidnapper.
finally, I'm not gonna need meds after.
Well, you
this.
also bring guns, so that's the thing. You
Yeah.
know, people usually,
And when the girl's like screaming, like, "Oh, he's trying to kidnap my kid," I just casually go and finish my grocery shopping. Don't you?
yeah, but I sing.
You sing?
My bad. I just had to go get the bread. I forgot the eggs.
Yeah.
My fault.
And I'll go report
I
this
prefer to
after.
prounce around.
You whimsy?
The whimsical.
Whimsy the bomber clot.
Bomba clock!
Yeah.
Bomba clock!
These two is crazy, yo.
Yeah, I freaking love Hop and Breach.
Tylenol.
Whimsy the bomber clot.
Give me your kid. No. Okay, have another one.
Love
Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This is why Abba and Preach really popped off. Like, we really need to share and show the love, bro. Like, Abba and Preach almost had 2.5, 2.3 mil, bro.
Yeah, they funny.
Nah, they're hilarious.
Look, they got 943,000 views on this video. 943,000 views.
Oh, way to call me poor.
Oh my God! Hold on. We're making all these jokes, but there's a lot of mentally ill people in America, so this might be real. So let's go. Sorry. Yeah, this is insensitive.
Don't worry, we understand.
We saw him checking out, but before we could really do anything, he was gone.
3 days later, police arrested Patel.
We were able to see the car he got into and follow the cameras and used our flock cameras in the city and was able to get a tag number and track him down.
But Miller still thinks Walmart needs to have better security.
Obviously, these places are targeted. You know, we know what's going on in the area around here. How many missing posters of kids do they have on their very own wall?
So
yes, and I get that, and it's very unfortunate that, you know, people are heinous enough and terrible enough to kidnap people's children, but like, ma'am, he wasn't kidnapping your child. I don't
tug-of-war. Trying to find a tug-of-war.
Yo, oh my God.
Okay,
bro.
maybe I missed it. Don't worry, they're gonna show it again. Because maybe I missed it. I missed the tug-of-war part.
I definitely missed it because I'm still not seeing it.
Okay.
that's a story. They arrested him. So let's go watch the video because apparently pulled surveillance video.
We're gonna watch it again. Come on, watch the video.
So they have him on video walking around. So I guess his lawyer asked for the video. You can see him just walking around the store. Apparently it's to find his victim, but the lawyer's claiming it's to find his medicine.
To find his victim.
Nope.
At this point, Patel asks the mother Caroline Miller where to find the Tylenol, all while in a seemingly friendly conversation. It is then when Miller seems to struggle to keep her children balanced on top of her while riding the motorized wheelchair. So much so she ends up crashing into the store's display, unable to control the wheelchair.
Yo, now
I never know you smile and laugh when you getting your child kidnapped.
I'm turning this off, yo. This is
you must
dumb.
be accomplished because you must be doing it too or something.
Ma'am, I regret to inform you, but you quite literally almost knocked out an entire rack that somebody else that works at Wally World, probably getting paid minimum wage, got clean up.
What about this guy?
And he tried
to witness.
And he tried to do a generous act by making sure you don't drop one of your children. This is so stupid. Like, yo, this is actually getting me mad. Like,
because she got one in the basket and one on her lap. That child ain't supposed to be in that basket. It's a sign on the thing that says you can't have a child in the basket.
This is so dumb.
So maybe she don't have a child in the basket. I don't know, but that's what it's looking like to me. All right, go ahead, come on.
Much so, she ends up crashing into the store's display, unable to control the wheelchair. Patel decides to contact a Walmart employee to assist him in finding what he came for. He sees Miller for a second time with no sense of conflict or distress in sight, simply to tell her he found what he needed, walking off promptly right after.
Okay, so she got a baby in her lap. She got a baby down there. And, okay. You had a whole nice conversation. Look at his hand. Look, move your head.
He even showed you the medicine.
Head where you pausing that. He's still showing the medicine to her. Look, I found the Tylenol. Thank you, ma'am. Hope everything's okay.
He even come back and confirm that he found the medicine to you to show you appreciation, that he appreciate the help that you gave. Nah, he was playing tug-of-war with my kid. He tried to steal my kid. Bro,
that's some new stuff.
Yo, that's a new one. That's a new one. I ain't never seen that one before. That's crazy. We're getting to totally different levels of delusion.
Oh my God.
Wasn't she just smiling? Oh my God,
exactly.
Bing. Oh my God, you look so cute. Blop.
And
wait,
crazy?
Go back. Go back.
No, you lying.
Oh my God, you look so cute. Blop.
The little girl.
Yo.
Oh, we gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get us canceled.
No, we're not getting canceled.
Did that little girl fell out the bus?
How are we getting canceled? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to look y'all in your eye and tell y'all who should have been canceled. Wherever this took place, whatever state, city, the police department should be embarrassed. Embarrassed by this. They should be embarrassed. Like, this is embarrassing. He got a kidnapping charge, simple assault, simple battery. For this? This is a joke. We're actually trolling.
All right, go. No, this is real. This is on the news. You see, this is real.
They police department about to get the meanest Yelp reviews I ever seen. Yo, this. Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Yeah.
And
am I crazy?
And you know, there's a detail that just hit me from what she said. She said she doesn't normally use a wheelchair, but the kids really wanted to ride one.
Yeah.
That explains why the kids are falling off and everything.
Because there's not enough space for everybody.
No, it's not just that. She's not used to using a wheelchair. That's
Come on, I can't keep pausing. I want to turn this off really bad. Like this, we're actually wasting time. We're actually wasting time.
Why she in that? Cause her kids.
The kid said they wanted to ride.
Which kid? The one that's in her lap that looked like there's no full sentences of words coming out of her mouth.
Yeah, the toddler.
Or the one that can't even.
What? At max, they both toddlers. At max, they both toddlers. But one of them is basically like maybe at max 3 years old. So like.
And you say yeah.
This
Who's
is
the parent now?
This is like, and
all right,
then not to mention they should have took away your motorized cart license because you almost took out the whole rack. But I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Like,
but what about the body that fell off?
Oh no,
that part.
Oh no, you mean the speed bump? Chill. Let me chill. Because that's gonna be on my case.
Come on.
Nah, all children is miracles. But yeah, this situation is just really stupid, bro. Like,
not her shit.
But also, if you're not used to use a cart, because that's not a wheelchair.
That's how I feel, yo.
You gotta use
it's like you just like.
Yeah, because you have to try to make sense of this situation because it makes none. I feel that. Like,
if you're not used to,
no, it's a wheelchair.
Sure, but it's the shopping cart of Walmart. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It means you're able to walk.
Yeah.
If someone's pulling on your kid, you're gonna stay seated in your chair,
and you're just gonna talk to them. You're not gonna scream for help.
You ain't gonna jump up.
Hi.
Like, no.
Stop. Y'all are making sense of the situation. We don't even need to sit here and try to make sense.
You ain't gonna jump up.
What do you mean? Of course you're gonna jump up. What are you talking about? Someone's trying to kick your kid.
She did.
This whole situation is dumb.
She did.
Why are we trying to logic
this? She
this?
pushed forward. She went reverse.
If someone tries to steal your child, you are legitimately going.
Oh my God.
Forget fight or flight. You're turning into a Neanderthal, bro. You're gonna turn into a gorilla. You're gonna start fighting, bro. You're gonna be max.
She was smiling. She had to be cute in front of that guy.
She's sitting here wondering how she could get her best K turn off, and it's Joe like I can't. Yo,
all right, come on.
Oh my God. That's so dumb.
Happened beside another man. She was smiling with him afterwards. The guy went and didn't act urgently. He bought his Tylenol from like. Oh, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She didn't call for help or nothing. No. Sorry, she lying. She absolutely lying. What person almost has their kid abducted, speaking to people, and she doesn't sit there try to get them to chase the man, or she just starts driving off?
She's not lying. She's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's.
She's not lying. Yo, Abu's like. She's crazy. Facts. Actually, delusional. Like.
Bro,
crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
No, that is. So you made all. And at the end of the video, she's like, well, I'm going to teach my kids a lesson.
She says she's now teaching her kids a lesson. She didn't think she'd have to this early.
Mommy's a fucking liar.
Yep.
Yeah, because, when you just kidnap the kid, you try to kidnap the kid, you're going to stay there, linger, talk to people.
Do you want more information on me in case you need to identify me later?
No. Sir, do you have kids at home that I can maybe borrow for?
No kids?
No.
He says, so you got kids at home?
I need to go to Walmart. Get in the cart too. That better be charged.
Yo, I am just astonished.
Okay.
I am still just astonished that he got actual charges. This is so dumb. Like, this is actually one of the dumbest.
Tell me her name ain't Karen.
This is one of the this is definitively probably top 3 most nothing burgers ever covered. Like, whether it be on here or Chill Talks, everything. Like, this is actually the most non-factor situation that should have ever happened. Like, nothing here goes in favor of what she's saying. Literally nothing we're seeing.
Nothing.
Like, this is, oh my God.
All right, cool. I'll get on my way because I was just about Tylenol, and I think there is about to be a headache. So
that's crazy. Listen, maybe he's the boldest criminal I've ever seen. Maybe.
Oh my God.
He's been in jail since March.
Yep.
So he was looking. So his mom is ailing. He has an 86-year-old mother. So he was really sent to the store to get the Tylenol. I guess they thought that in between that he wanted to kidnap a kid. That's nuts, bro.
And he's still in jail. Nobody really gives a shit.
Okay.
Yo, imagine you just going to Wally World trying like, I don't even know. Well, he went to go get some Tylenol, but you just go to Wally World one day trying to just pick up some groceries, whatever, John. And next thing you know, yeah, man, you're all of a sudden like, a predator trying to kidnap children, all this stuff.
You try to help them or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm minding my business for now.
See, this is, and that's why I be saying, like, this is like
business.
The thing where, like, everyone would look at you. You know how everyone says, like, oh, you got to help the old lady crossing the street, like, to look like a good Samaritan. See, this is one of those situations in which, like, this is why people question doing stuff.
So she could beat you with her cane or her pocketbook and say you was trying to rob her.
See, but then, then it gives off the overall, like, fear monger that, like, okay, well, then you're assuming that all old ladies are evil or that all old people would do this, and it's like, no, but I'm sorry, though.
2025.
That's what I was about to say. I'm happy that you said it. I'd have to say, because they would have been like, oh, what is 2025? Oh, everybody wants clout.
And I want to help people, and I see babies crying. I always go and, try to make them smile, because I know how it is, as a mom. Ooh, I think I better just keep walking and let them cry.
And then it's like the argument of like, oh, well, the only thing people care about is they rep and making sure they look good, so they wouldn't want to take the risk. And it's like, I could understand both sides of that too, where it's like you should help someone if you see they need help.
Yeah,
but then it's also like,
you gotta be careful.
If you see they need help and then all of a sudden, now you're a kidnapper. Oh, that really needs, that sucks. Like, that really ain't that too good.
You ever I'm gonna say one more thing. You ever be like in Walmart or any store and you see a kid running from their mom and then you want to just go help them so the kid can stop running? Nope, I'm sorry, your kid gonna have to run out the store.
Oh, I was about to say no.
No, because then on the video, the camera gonna look like I was trying to chase them.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
nah, you know what? Nowadays, your
I'm
kid gonna
sorry,
have to
bro.
out the door.
That's crazy.
I'm not. No.
If you legit at Walmart or some joint and you get hurt, this might actually give me kids, but I don't care. Like, if you legit at Walmart or something, you get hurt, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. At the very best I could do for you, we gonna hit the employee. Hopefully they can find your mom, because I'm not gonna lie, it's not about to be me though. Brother, and like the boss just said, big 2025. I'm sorry, it's so easy to spread misinformation and misconstrue situations.
And
it's
sad,
dead,
especially when you have a helper like me. I just want to help everybody. And
that
nowadays,
boy
you gotta be careful. All right, go ahead.
Nah, but hey, queso trilly, man. But yo, I'm telling you, in some moments you can help people do good jobs, but in other moments, hey man, you probably should mind your business.
Ready for the key detail. That's why you be reading. Okay? That's why I read. When asked why Miller would make up such a horrific claim against an innocent man, this is Patel's lawyer who's saying this. Patel's lawyer pointed out that Miller, the lady who made the accusation, had previously been involved in a litigation against companies. In 2021, she'd filed a lawsuit against Lyft saying that she'd been raped by a driver. The lawsuit.
Oh, she wanted him. She wanted him. She wanted him.
She filed a lawsuit against Lyft saying the lawsuit is ongoing. Okay, so we can't really say nothing to this because the lawsuit's still going on.
Okay, I ain't saying nothing, but she wanted him though.
Interesting is all I'll say.
Lawsuit's ongoing. So I guess she's trying to say this person has a history of litigation in regards to like.
Oh, that's what she does. She's a scammer. Oh, she scams.
That's crazy. I know we're joking, but like, his life has been upended.
Yeah, that's crazy.
His mom is sick. He can't be there for her. It's been over close to 2 months since he's in prison for this. And this is on suspicion of. But now there's a tremendous amount of evidence. My hope is that they're going to let him out.
My thing is like, I'm so confused. What would she do this for? To sue people in court for money?
Who she was going to sue? Walmart and him? I told you she did because she's broke. Now I see that this is what she do.
No.
She do this for a living.
Mom, think about it. No. Really think about this conceptually, though. The way you're trying to make cheese is to sue people and, like, obviously get them to either settle or win the lawsuit and have them pay out, like, your court fees and or, like, whatever proceeds come from it. You have to have money beforehand to sue anyone. You have to have a lawyer and all that. How is this the method? This can't be her method. So I'm just gonna flat out say she's stupid. I don't think the method is to try to get up on people over in court, because that's just dumb. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Because you're putting yourself in a hole trying to pull off this infinite money glitch, even though it's not in.
She's trying to get attention from her husband. I don't know. I'm just thinking of all types of things.
I would, and this is the way you want to do it?
I don't know.
By accusing a random man that just acts calmly for your help of being a kidnapper? Like,
first she say the Lyft raped, and then now she want to say he's kidnapping. I don't know. Maybe this is what she does. I'm just trying to figure out why.
Listen, we're just gonna keep
out soon. But what a crazy story.
If I'm coming out of this shit, I'm suing everybody, even the police department. You were able to find who I was and arrest me. Okay? That was part of your investigation. In order to know who I was and follow me and go to my house and arrest me, you had to watch the camera.
The CCTV
of
footage.
the whole thing that happened. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him talking to the lady.
I'm sorry, but that's exactly what I said earlier. Like, yeah, the police station should be cooked for this.
Not getting her kid. Let's pass that. Okay, that's still him. Where is he going? You didn't fucking compute that nothing happened? That's what I'm pissed at. It's because you looked at the camera because she didn't know who he was. So you looked at the camera in order to make that arrest. My days.
Why are you getting mad? It's land of the free.
Well, not him.
That's crazy.
How about to say he's not free?
See?
Easy.
Yo, you had to look at the camera in order to make the arrest, and then boom. No, you went past that and made the arrest still. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's in Georgia. That video, if that looked like a kidnapping to you, I don't know what to tell you. The reaction she had, the reaction he had, none of this makes any sense. No. The idea that he has to spend 2 months in jail just because she said so is nutty. Yo, free Bender, bro. Free Bender. Anything else?
Bender? Mm-hmm. That's his name?
Starts with a G.
Patel. Just go with the last name. Patel is an easy one to do. Just go Patel.
Is that his name?
Patel.
Patel is his last name.
Are you being also stereotypical?
No.
His last name is
his last name is Patel.
Free him anyways. Whatever his name is.
Yo, don't free him. Switch. She needs to be in jail.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair, but at the same time, she's a mother. She needs to take care of her children. But yeah, this also goes to like I see where Preach is coming from in a case like this. This is the thing they say a lot of people when they have like the false rape allegations, stuff like that. Like, yo, if you make a false allegation and somebody gets time or they get a sentence and it comes out to be false, yo, guess who's taking a spot? I feel that. I think that is something that should be real because it scares people from making false allegations. But yeah, in this case, it just wouldn't work. She gonna serve the jail time. Who gonna take care of her kids? Because like the boss said, maybe she's trying to get attention from her husband, who could potentially not be there. So then who gonna take care of the children? We just need to like really condemn her. See, but then this is what I'm saying. I don't know how you go about this because yo, he had 2 months. He got real charges, and this was a false claim, obviously. But I don't know who should get punished, and that's why I kind of agree with you know what I'm saying, Preach as well. Everybody getting sued, like. Oh, like, yo, everybody got to get cooked. The police station got to get cooked for this. She got to get cooked for this. Like, the Walmart got to get cooked for this. Well, actually, does the Walmart? Nah, the Walmart showed the footage.
Yeah, Walmart just...
Yeah, it's not their fault the police station's dumb or incompetent, so I ain't gonna lie.
Because you know why Walmart? Not really, because it's not like Walmart security stopped them or anything like that, so they just gave up the tape. That's all they did.
But it's not like Walmart security had to stop him. He didn't do anything wrong.
No, I'm saying that's why Walmart's not gonna get blamed
really,
for this.
Get like any blame. Yeah, they really like it's not really their fault.
All they did was what they were supposed to. They had to probably subpoena the video footage, and that was it.
I would have gladly gave it up. Hey, y'all can have the footage. It shows that he did nothing wrong. Hey, y'all still want to charge him? Hey, that's y'all L on y'all part. Yeah. Like.
You think they're gonna put a white woman in jail over this? In Georgia, you bugging.
Yo, that's
bugging, bro.
Crazy.
The way these fucking cops just jumped in, looked at that footage. And
I wouldn't even say about her being white. They're just not putting her in jail because obviously, just like the situation, she a mother. She's just not going to jail.
Like, listen, you guys want to press charges or whatever as you're waiting for the investigation to unfold? Fine. Keeping him in jail is crazy.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
that's the crazy
he would have needed not stay in there. Yeah, at the very least, like, don't keep him there for charges that are basically false. Like,
my experience,
or not even basically, they just are. Like,
America's pretty. This is actually one of the many reasons why I don't want to live there. Their policing is wild to me. You can say whatever you want about our country, all the problems, whatever. Your policing is crazy.
I'm suing the police.
The amount of people in America who sit in jail for years awaiting trial, never found guilty
over some bullshit.
Some of them can't pay their bail, right? Can't get bond, and they just have to sit in jail and ruin their lives.
Nah, you guys. I'm not interested. You guys are wilding on that one. You are wilding.
Your prison law enforcement. That's a no from. That's me personally.
Wilding on that.
Where they from?
We got our problems here too.
I don't know. I didn't even know that they didn't reside in the States.
Wow,
I thought they did.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta figure it out. We gotta find that out.
But I don't want that problem. I wonder if all those people who are like, we just believe victims. It's like, can we not just believe evidence and say, I'm not going to admonish her, but until everything is concluded, I'm not going to take a side. Is that not possible? Now, I've at least seen videos, so that's shaping my opinion.
Well, I ain't taking her side.
But there's some people who really still do that. There's still people who out here, like,
there's some people that are going to say that it's not racism, but I have a hard time believing so when to make the arrest, you had to watch the video.
Yes, exactly.
And I have a hard time explaining to me.
Exactly. Exactly.
See, that's what I'm saying. But I never want to push anything to like whether it be gender, race, identity. I just think like the police are just incompetent. Like I just think the police are stupid. Like, I just really want to. The police over there.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Gender,
race, identity, sex. Like none of that matters. What matters is that she claimed that this guy was kidnapping her child, and video evidence footage shows this lady was quite literally hallucinating. Because I don't know what she was talking about. What tug of war? What kidnapping? What intention to kidnap? Where is she getting this from?
Can we talk about her reversing into the shelves and the child falling out?
Yes,
Can we talk about that?
Can we talk about her? She's using a cart that she didn't need, by the way. Probably taking it away from someone who did need it.
That's just like parking in a handicap spot.
This is why I don't want to really start thinking about this, because we can start breaking down how actually stupid this is, like barring the obvious stupidity of this. But like, it's like, yo, she could have easily not even been in this scenario to be making this claims if she wasn't sitting here taking this cart, most likely for someone else, like we were just discussing, trying to give a joyride to her children instead of going in the grocery store and handling what she needed and getting out, just like he was trying to. This is so stupid, bro. Like, it's so dumb. I just hate this show, bro.
I have a hard time explaining to myself what happened then, because it's right there. It's right
Police
there.
Incompetence.
Like, so what was it?
That's a good question. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments below? Brilliant.
Stamped. You already know it gets down. Oh, I don't even know which vid this is, but hey.
Turn that off. I don't know what
Shout out Abba and Preach. My bad. I'm trying to get back to the video. Yo. Y'all can blame the boss for this. I be telling her don't pull up the videos in the playlist. But yo.
I didn't do that.
Seriously though. Shout out Abba and Preach.
Yeah.
That was Old Man Goes to Jail for Kidnapping, but video surfaces. I thought it said resurfaces. Video surfaces showing the truth. Of course, if you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description.
Down there,
First link. Share it all over Abba and Preach. I've been watching for a minute and definitely need to keep watching more of their vids, because you know Abba and Preach be cooking. Boss. Final opinions against Jackson, because I have nothing to say. I actually don't have anything.
I can't wait for the update.
For the first time. I have nothing. Like, this is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I can't wait to the update.
Like, this is actually so stupid. Like, incredibly stupid.
I feel sorry for this guy. I really have nothing to say. I feel sorry for him. Karen. Anyway.
Like, my bad, y'all. If you wanted some real, like, I don't know, explanation, expertise. I am actually generally fuming because of this. Like, this is so stupid. Like, this is generally the dumbest thing. That video evidence and footage shows right there that he did not do any of these things that were stated. So that's crazy.
All right.
That he got charged. That's just crazy to me.
Let's push it to the end screen. We're going to get the update soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
like
know
this
that?
video?
Is she breaking the fourth wall? I don't know.
Like this
you
video.
should like this video though, because you know what I'm saying. Me and the boss will very much appreciate that. Y'all already know what it is though. 6K up, 6K down, cause 6K right around the way, baby.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Go.
Turn on that post notification bell so that every time the boss Trilly post on this page right here at MT Mom and Troll, that boy will be straight up in your feed. Boss, go ahead and tell them what they gotta do in each and every
Watch it
video.
from the beginning to the end. Don't worry about how long it is or how short it is. Don't worry about that. Just watch it. Thank you, and I appreciate it.
Listen, if
and
it ain't
you guys in the comments.
I'm trying to tell her if it ain't
and
yap,
see you when we come back.
Then it wasn't a Mom and Troll vid, or it wasn't a Trill Talks Everything vid. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, last but not least, I appreciate again everybody for giving us your time of day, you know what I'm saying, sitting up here gelling with us in these dumb situations.
Thank you.
Bozos. But, like the boss said, updates may be coming soon. Breaking the fourth wall! Oh my gosh! And y'all will catch us when we cover this bozo, being the mother in the situation.
Yes.
When we cover the update when it comes out. Other than that,
Bye.
peace.